sleep. Don't say. Don't sleep. Hey, don't get in my face. Don't get in my face. Be respectful.
Get him back involved. We're so involved into it. I'm gonna get him. There's too little. There's too little. I'm gonna get him.
That's what we do. You got me.
You know this. You know this.
All right, gentlemen. I'm not going nowhere.
Thank you.
5 rounds. Let's go.
From being Khabib's sidekick to one of the most dangerous fighters in the UFC, he is someone who was given the green light from Dana White to hunt for the second belt. He is now riding a crazy 15-fight win streak and is about to do what only 10 UFC fighters have ever pulled off. Along the way, he has met fighters who crossed their lines with their disrespectful talk. And today, you're going to see that these guys learned the hard way. Starting with Davi Ramos, who came in hot before their fight at UFC 242. He went after Khabib first, saying even with the belt, Khabib wasn't the best, and his own jiu-jitsu was way better.
Because Khabib is the number one. This is the champ. He's the champion. You know, I'm looking him. I don't see him the best guy on that game. You know, I see him is really good on his game. So he take down everyone and smash everyone. So let's see if he can do it with me, you know? I have my jiu-jitsu, let's see.
Then he turned to Islam, downplaying his wrestling skills hard.
As he takes you down, is he playing into your hands? This is where you want to be, right?
Yeah, for sure. That's my home. Let's see if they can do that, you know? I don't think they're gonna do it there, you know? They're gonna keep the fight stand up, but let's see.
Ramos looked confident, ready to prove his words. But then Islam starts landing clean strikes right away, outpacing Ramos on the feet. He times a vicious knee that drops Ramos hard, giving Islam a chance to begin a brutal ground and pound. But the ref doesn't stop the fight, so Islam controls the whole 4th round on top, dominating every second until the bell, securing a unanimous decision. After the dust settled, they showed respect. Ramos shook hands, admitting that Islam was the better man that night. But not everyone learned from that. Next up, Dan Hooker decided to poke the bear even more. Dan Hooker didn't hold back in the lead-up to UFC 267. He called out Islam's team for hyping his submission skills too much, saying Islam wasn't a real finisher on the ground.
You need a finish to beat Islam, but Islam doesn't need a finish to beat you. He could finish you or will beat you on the judges.
Nah. I could beat him. He's not like a real slick submission specialist. It's more like pressuring guys and tiring them out and like forcing them to give up a submission, as opposed to being like a Charles Oliveira, like a real slick submission specialist that like throws up. I don't know who they're trying to convince with all of this. I don't know, like now that's a lot of people around him coming out and saying things. Now that's like his manager, his coach, his teammates have like all come out and said, nah, he's like, who are they trying to convince? Are they trying to convince him that this is going to happen? Are they going to try to convince me that this is going to happen? Because I'm not convinced.
In interviews, he shrugged off Islam's aura, claiming he wasn't mysterious or unbeatable like others thought.
To everyone else, he's kind of a mysterious character that's like got a lot of mystique and invincibility. To me, he's just another body.
Then the bell rings. Islam explodes forward. He catches Hooker's leg kick perfectly, shoots for the double leg, and slams him down hard. After a few minutes of total control, Islam locks Kimura, leaving no choice to Hooker but to tap out. It's over in round 1. In the aftermath, Hooker admitted Islam was too strong, even hinting at cheating, but the loss spoke for itself. That strength shut down more talkers, like Bobby Green, who thought he could entertain his way past Islam. Bobby Green kept it real before UFC Fight Night 202, but in a cocky way. He slammed Islam's style as boring for a future champ, saying his own goal was to entertain fans, not just win dull fights.
With Islam, he does what he does, but to be honest, it's kind of boring. You know, even if he getting finishes, it's still been boring. My whole thing is entertainment, excitement. So he can be championship material, but it's just boring. Nobody wants to see it. Nobody cares. I fall asleep watching his fights. And that's cool for those guys. That's never been my intentions. I never really cared about winning. I cared about entertaining.
Green begins the fight with his hands down, trying to look relaxed with his entertaining style. Then Islam quickly catches his leg kick, closes the distance aggressively to end up in a clinch that helps Makhachev take Green down, ending the fight with another brutal ground and pound. Green got finished in a flashy way, just like he wanted, but on the wrong end. Afterward, Green was humbled, admitting that Islam taught him key lessons about the game.
Do this little thing where he's so patient, he's so strong, and he just goes little, and a little until he gets right where he wants to be.
Lessons like that hit hard, and even legends like Dustin Poirier felt the sting after crossing a line. Dustin Poirier went personal before UFC 302. During a face-off, he called Islam a word with no apology that hits deep as cultural disrespect for the Dagestani people.
Knockouts that ass. Sleep. I'm a sleep slap you.
You will sleep if you knock
I'm a
out.
sleep slap you. You're gonna be diving for my legs, praying.
Stop, you will sleep.
You're gonna be diving for my legs. Don't sleep.
Don't say.
Don't sleep.
Don't say.
Hey, don't get in my face.
Don't do my face. Be respectful. Don't do this. No, listen. One thing I want to. No, brother, it's not in my country. You cannot say this.
I have respect for you, brother.
You don't say.
But don't get in my face like this. We're gonna fight.
We're gonna fight, of course.
Round 1 hits. Islam shoots fast, drags Poirier down, takes his back, and controls the entire round. Round 2 is more competitive as both fighters hurt each other, but Islam slams him again just to add damaging ground and pound. In rounds 3 and 4, Poirier lands big, cuts Islam open, but in 5, Islam spins the leg, trips him down, and jumps on the suffocating Darce choke that forces Dustin to tap out. Post-fight, Poirier apologized for the motherfucker line. They hugged it out, showing real respect. Now it's Jack Della Maddalena's time to talk trash before their fight. Jack's been calling Islam out, saying he's too small and that Volk showed Islam's beatable.
Yeah, it's the dream first title defense, pound for pound #1. Get him back for Volk. We saw what Volk did to him. I'm gonna get him. He's too little. He's too little. I'm gonna get him.
It's a striker versus grappler classic. Islam will dominate on the mat, but Jack's power could end it standing. Who wins? Drop your predictions in the comments below. If you liked seeing these cocky fighters get humbled, hit that subscribe button for more entertaining UFC breakdowns.